All right, so here we are with the founder of Aran Properties, but today we want to focus much more on the out-of-the-box module construction tailor for business. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
All right, yes. So maybe to start off, maybe you can start by introducing yourself and tell us much more about the module construction tailor for business, which is quite a new term to many of us, including myself. I had to do a research to understand what is the module system construction.
Okay, my name is Teddy Aran. Thank you for inviting me to this show today to discuss mostly on modular system of construction. It's a new technology in the art of construction. We can say it's around 2 years in Kenya. Modular construction is a quick way of doing a housing system. It's actually the alternative solution for affordable housing in Kenya right now, mostly for containerization of houses using the modular, the prefab modular system. We normally have the steel structure, which is the frame, and then we also have wall panels, mostly for installation of the walling, interior and exterior walling. So mostly we do the prefab housing from our factory, then we transport it to your site. So you give us some specification, customization on how you want your house to be done. If you want it to have 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, regardless of whatever specification you want, we do it promptly at the factory. Then the house comes to your site when it is complete. So once you make all those customization, that is what we call it the prefab. You prefabricate it, like have all the systems from the factory, thus reducing cost of labor, reducing cost of time, and also for the transportation it's easier because for modular we do the installation on the site. So you can have a span of maybe 4-bedroom house done from the factory, transported by 1 truck at your site. In 2 days you have that 4-bedroom house ready to go into.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes.
So speaking about now, you are an entrepreneur, and each and every single entrepreneur, before they start up something, there's a gap they feel in the market. So what gap you as an entrepreneur or the module system construction has been trying to solve in the society? Okay,
the biggest challenge I've witnessed in the society in Kenya at large, the demand for low-cost housing. It has been there for several years. Back then 10 years, the demand of housing has really gone up high. In such scenarios, you find that the cost of living is also affected. Rentals are nowadays very expensive, ranging from 10,000 to 15,000. But my way of hope, my way of seeing how prefab modular system will work for the country is that we'll be able to reduce the cost of living to around 5,000 for a bed sitter, around 8,000 for a 1-bedroom house, and for a 2-bedroom you can have it at only 12,000. So that level of reducing the cost of living will be able to assist even those people living in the slum areas, whereby they can be able to afford at a minimum of 4,000 a very spacious house, a 1-bedroom house. They can be able to stay there and also have a better system of living.
Wow. So how long does it take for you to complete? For example, I've given you a project. I want like a 2-bedroom house. How long will it take to complete? Okay,
simply if you're doing a small structure, that will take almost 2 days. But if you're doing, let's say, 10,000 houses, it can take us only at a minimum of 3,000. So if we are doing the slum upgrade program for Kenya as a country, we'll be able to sort people in Kibera within 3 months. They'll be able to have each and every person in Kibera to have a low-cost affordable house.
Okay. Yes. So let's talk about